Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Hodge-Podge Garage, and for anybody who was already in the 100 subscriber giveaway for the ATST sculpture that I made, it was never claimed, so I am going to do a redraw. And I know that I said last weekend I was going to do it this weekend, but life happens and things got busy and out of control. So I don't really have time to do it, so I'm just shooting this quick video and update so I can schedule my live for next weekend. So anybody who wants to have a chance for this, it was my 100 sub giveaway. The winner never claimed it, tried to reach out for about a month and didn't get in touch. So I'm going to redraw, and since I have grown a good chunk and now have over 160 subscribers, I want to give everybody a chance to get in on this sculpture. So go to the link in the description, and it's the link where I made this sculpture, and comment I'm in, or you can comment I'm in on this video, and anybody who does, I'll put you in the contest for a random drawing. I think I'm gonna schedule it at noon next Saturday and do the drawing then, but I will post it and have it scheduled so you guys can join and see. So what's been up? I told you guys lately that I was gonna go fishing, and my wife and I did go fishing. We took the kayaks out at first in Drum Bay, and you can see some of that footage right here.
All right, a little foggy out. A lot foggier in this lens though. Clean it up. There we go. Got the eggs. I'll head out on the bay. See what we get. So, just pulled up on this little island here. It's kind of like a little sandbar. And Emily's out there. And we came from way down there. There's a lot of activity, stuff eating off the surface. This right here in front of me, there's a path. I don't know if you can see right around this corner here, but that is what's called the old intracoastal, and on the other side of those trees way over there is the new intracoastal that goes all the way from Freeport all the way through West Bay, Galveston Bay, East Bay, goes all the way down to, if I'm not mistaken, it goes to maybe
After going to Drum Bay, we decided to grab a bite to eat, and we said, you know what, let's not paddle anymore, let's just kick back on the beach and do some fishing at San Luis Pass, which is basically in between West Bay and going out into the Gulf. So we went there and caught some awesome scenery at sunset.
But looking through a crop sensor lens on the full frame camera makes me realize how much of the image I'm missing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, are you?
No, it's B-roll.
Oh.
It was really awesome, and as nightfall came, then we had a really exciting night, and I guess you could call it exciting. Coast Guard surrounded us on land, and they had this amphibious boat. I think it's the only one in the United States, from what I hear, that is called Sea Legs, and that way they can go across the flats and not get stuck. And there was a guy that was unconscious and not breathing, and they had called for help, so we were helping with a good zoom lens on a camera, trying to see who exactly was signaling and trying to get in. He ended up being okay, and right after that was ending, then we got a phone call that an hour and a half away, our dogs had got out of the fence and were running amok in the neighborhood. We've got 2 German short-haired pointers, and they were out having a ball in the neighborhood. So I called the neighbors, and they started looking, and as they were looking, we were loading up to pack and getting out of there. And as we're driving out, right in front of us, a Jeep had flipped over on one of the sand dunes, and there was guy trapped in there. So I kind of took charge of the situation and helped make sure that he was stable, and he was unconscious at first. But he came to and ended up being fine, walked away, just some cuts and bruises. I think he had maybe a broken collarbone, just based off of how he was acting. But then took the tow strap, hooked it up to the truck, and pulled the Jeep out away from the dune, and then flipped it back on its tires. And then we bolted home, and luckily our awesome neighbors, we've got great neighbors here, they had already wrangled in both of our dogs and they were safe and sound. So it was an eventful weekend, a long night. Just wanted to give a quick update. Again, don't forget to go check out the video where I made the ATST sculpture. I think it's called a All-Terrain Scout Transport, and that's my 100 sub giveaway. I'll be doing another giveaway coming up here soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it at 200, maybe 250, and we'll see what happens with that. So share, like, subscribe, comment, have all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Join me next weekend. I'll do something fun, hopefully, again for the draw, and we'll see if we can do something a little bit different than the standard random number calculator. So peace out, guys. Make cool shit.